Food is changing so much in this country, and there's a company in Clonmel that makes Mexican-style corn tortillas, which are exported all over Europe. Philip Martin makes the tortillas, and he serves them in 2 of his restaurants in Dublin.
We try to make corn tortillas here in the restaurant, and it was not going to happen. The size of the restaurant and the scale of what needed to be done was just never going to be conceivable on such a tiny scale. I decided to go back to Mexico, and I basically went to the milpas, or corn farms as they're known, the molinos, or where they cook the corn, and the tortillas, and basically learned the whole process from farm to factory on how to make corn tortillas and tortilla chips. Then came back to Ireland, tried to put together the pieces and launched a crowdfund campaign to fund the business. We then set up a factory in 2015, and we're now 12 months in production.
So the factory's in Clonmel. How do you make the tortillas?
Fundamentally, we get a big bag of corn, whole corn, non-GM. We cook it in 5 minutes. We steep for 16 hours, and we cook in this limestone solution. Basically, the limestone transforms corn from being effectively relatively indigestible to being incredibly nutritious and great tasting. And then we grind using these big volcanic stone grinders. And then with the ground cooked corn, which is called masa, we basically form that into tortillas raw, and they go into the oven. They stay in there for about 60 seconds on a conveyor, and they come out cool, and then we pack them and get them to you guys as soon as possible.
It sounds like a complicated process, but there's lots of stages.
There certainly is, Neven. We've tried to have the most detailed understanding of every single part of the process. We've looked at significantly reducing the amount of energy consumption in the factory, down to even the packaging. We've very low ink usage on our packaging. In fact, we're actually members of the Origin Green Board Beer program. It mirrors and helps us having a positive impact as opposed to a negative impact in the area surrounding us, and we certainly don't want to be a wasteful business in any sense. And we're exporting to the UK, Finland, Germany, the Netherlands, Spain, and we're hoping to be in France in the next few weeks, and then hopefully Sweden, Norway and Italy in the new year. So anyone who wants to do the real deal and proper, authentic Mexican food, they end up knocking on our door at some point. Yeah, which is nice.
We'll talk about Mexican food. You're going to cook something for me, aren't you?
Yeah. So we're going to do 2 white and 1 blue, Neven. It's about 150 centigrade. But it's just to kind of activate the moisture in them, make them a bit more elastic. As you'll see there, like once they're heated up, they just become much more pliable. And
they have the feeling of a pancake, don't they?
They do, yeah. It tastes a lot better though. So
you have a taste of my pancakes. I'm only joking. Okay, so what do we here?
So this is our beef brisket, and we have a marinade that we make out of ancho chilies. We also have like lime, roasted red peppers.
So it's really slowly cooked.
Yeah, it's really cooked overnight. So we got is our smoky salsa here that we make here every day in Little Lass.
So what's in this?
Char grilled red tomatoes, fresh lime, coriander, some roasted garlic, golillo chilies, and a few other bits.
I like it.
I can't be into the whole story now.
I like it. No, it's a secret.
Yeah, absolutely.
Recipe. Okay.
So then I just always put a bit of coriander, then a bit of radish to kind of add a bit of crunch, and just even the vibrancy of the colours are quite nice as well. I kind of bundle them up together a bit, like that. You're putting them into your little basket here. Put them into the basket like that. A few tortilla chips. These are the bad boys we make now in Clonmel. We just fry them here on site.
Okay.
A bit of guac. The secret with a bit of decent guacamole is not over mashing the hell out of the
I was just looking at it.
So there's a bit texture. I like putting spring onion as well as red onion in it.
And would this be the most popular one with the beef?
Yeah, well this is the most popular. It's also my favourite. The smoky salsa goes really well with the beef.
So tell me the easiest way to eat this now.
There is a bit of a technique now, right?
Okay, go on.
And you get your little pinky there, okay?
You're pinky.
You're all right.
Go on.
So that kind of holds it in, okay?
Yeah.
And you eat it like that.
Beef is superb.
Good.
Oh, superb. There's a lovely bit of spice there, bit of texture from the radish. It's delicious. Philip, they are the most delicious tacos I've ever had, I have to say. It's a brilliant story. I wish you continued success. And lovely to meet you. Thanks a million.
Thank you.